What do you get when you cross a prank with a felony? You get some of the funniest, yet most disastrous practical jokes that have ever been played. Hello, and welcome back to Top 10 Binge. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon to keep receiving notifications whenever our channel is up with a new video. Hey, everyone loves a good laugh, but sometimes things go too far. In this video, we're going to show you 5 practical jokes that took things a little too far and ended up with some pretty serious consequences. So grab some popcorn and buckle up, because you're in for one wild ride. Number 5. Pot-laced muffins. There have been many senior pranks that have gone wrong in high schools across the nation, but this one tops them all. 2 high school students in the Dallas area made the decision to bake some special treats for the teachers at their high school. These weren't your typical muffins. The students added marijuana as a covered ingredient. The 2 seniors allegedly placed their special muffins in the teacher's lounge. The muffins obviously tasted good because many teachers consumed them. However, the boys must have done something wrong because as a result, 19 staff members had to visit the ER. Clearly, the students' intended outcome for this practical joke was not achieved. Number 4. Exploding chair. Couples who play practical jokes on each other often laugh and even cry together. The comedian Robin Armstrong and his girlfriend shared all of their various practical jokes on one another on a YouTube channel. His girlfriend devised a practical joke she believed their subscribers would enjoy. Armstrong's girlfriend set a chair on fire with the intention of sending Armstrong flying into a swimming pool. Armstrong was not expecting the prank, but when the chair exploded, everything went wrong. He was launched upward more than 10 feet, but he did not fall into the pool. He instead crashed to the ground, breaking his back. Armstrong had to spend several weeks in the hospital, but the good news for this prankster couple is that he did not sustain any serious harm. Number 3. Pregnancy prank. This joke occurred in 2013 on April Fool's Day, the most celebrated day for pranks. This one is especially ridiculous, so fasten your seatbelts. A young couple from Tulsa, Oklahoma is the focus of this prank. In order to play a practical joke on her then-boyfriend Derek Bauer, 18-year-old Tori Wheeler came up with a 2-part joke. She revealed to Bauer that she was pregnant. Wheeler, however, was far from done. She pulled out a knife after Bauer did not react to her practical joke the way she had hoped. Before anyone was hurt, the police were called, but Wheeler insisted that she also pulled the knife out as a joke. Despite the humor, this practical joke went too far, and we should all be grateful that nobody was hurt. Number 2. Blue Hill eruption. Our next joke comes from a Boston television news segment. Back in 1980, it happened on April 1 St. Homer Silly. The producer created the entire broadcast as a joke. The news station warned people about a hill in nearby Milton, Massachusetts in the report. It implies that the Great Blue Hill was about to erupt. The news anchors went into great detail about the danger and lava. Jimmy Carter, the president of the United States at the time, also issued warnings. The producer added real volcano footage as the icing on top to make his joke even more convincing. And it was successful. People panicked and took their anger out on the TV station because they believed there was a volcanic eruption. And as you might have predicted, Silly was fired because of this ridiculous prank. Number 1. Students attempt to teach a lesson to their teachers. Similar to the previously mentioned marijuana-laced muffin prank, but much more vicious, is this prank carried out by 3 Brooklyn high school pranksters. Cakes were made by the students for their teachers, who enjoyed them. These had what appeared to be red candy on top, covering it. But the red candy was actually a laxative. As you might expect, none of the teachers thought this prank was funny. 5 people voiced serious health concerns. To be completely honest, we don't understand how these practical jokers could have imagined the outcome of their prank being any different. It's just a blessing that no one suffered more severe injuries. As we've seen, practical jokes can take a dangerous turn when they go too far. While it's important to have fun and play pranks, it's also important to remember that sometimes things can get out of hand. It's best to stay safe and use common sense when playing jokes on others. A little bit of good-natured fun is always welcome, but you have to be mindful of how far it goes. Please guys, don't ever get inspired by these pranks. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. If you liked the video, then press those like and share buttons and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching and stay safe.